Welcome to episode 10 of the GrinnaGolfCast from the Masters. So we're just taking a quick smoke break. Believe it or not, you know I lost my phone in China. I was flying back to go, I flew to China again to go get my phone because they wouldn't send it to me. So anyway, I was very stressed out, and a Turkish guy in the smokers at, I don't smoke, but that's how stressed I was. It was my first cigarette ever.
One of those.
Sorry, mum and dad. He gave me these light. It's like, look how cool it is. All my smoking mates just love it. But these are going to last, like there's so many in there.
Who knows how old this thing is?
Yeah, I have no idea. So good, but we can actually use it with a proper smoker.
Thing. This is so cool.
Go for it. Now I've just got this. I'll put it on.
This will be inherited by his great-great-grandchildren someday. It's a family heirloom. It's a great story.
Family heirloom. Unreal. All right.
So cool, dude. What are you doing?
Okay.
Are you just interviewing people? On
Yeah,
board?
yeah.
This is so cool, dude.
Yeah. Well,
I saw his first two guests.
yeah, we'll do it. Okay. We've ruined the intro here. You just introduce yourself because I'm not doing a good job here.
Well, I do art.
Sam
I
Carpenter.
do art.
And art.
Sam Carpenter, artist.
Sick.
I do my elevator pitch, which I had to work on because
There
what
we
I
go.
do is hard to explain.
Give me elevator
So I was
pitch.
like, okay, how do I describe what I do to commemorate the game of golf, to take a cherished memory of a golf course and not just not do like an oil painting or something, but something that's maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
I make small-scale, super realistic, three-dimensional replicas of famous golf courses.
yes.
That's it. That's all
I've
I
seen
can
your
say
work
about it.
inside with the playoff hole.
Yes, so I made a piece for Steve in Melbourne, and he's got it inside with some
Also, that's
other-
for him. That's
Yeah, that's
so sick.
his. That's his.
Yeah.
That's going probably to his LA office. So
Yeah, well, I actually haven't mentioned that. We're at the Melbourne house. They just put all week at Augusta. They're just putting free food and drink for everyone and anyone. So basically, I had Wednesday tickets, Thursday, Friday off, and we've both been living here pretty much for the
I don't
last.
want to leave. I feel like I'm at home.
No, you got to stay. I don't even have accommodation sorted tonight. I'm going to go pitch a tent somewhere. So if anyone's got a backyard, young Australian idiots looking for
We're
something.
in one right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just pitch up under the
We have
under
these
the flowers.
azalea bushes behind us.
That'd be great
And
coverage.
it's like-
I wouldn't even need a tent. I just sleep there myself.
There you go. There you go, dude.
But in the Melbourne house, so I've been repping J-Days, my man, been repping his kit. I was out there Wednesday in the full vest and stuff. This is really cool. They're releasing this next week, Augusta
I've
Green.
seen that.
Yeah, but everyone all week has been just mesmerized by your work. Like,
Yes.
I'll post about it. We'll get it up there. But yeah, how we met is even more cool and more weird. We met at 6 a.m. at a local swamp around the corner from the golf course in Augusta.
I don't know what that's.
And what were we doing?
We were bird watching the birds of Georgia, the Augusta birds of Georgia. And I have seen that hat print.
Yeah.
I have not just seen this hat print here at the Melbourne home, but on TV,
Yeah.
on social media all weekend. It's blowing up.
Yeah.
But we actually got to go see these birds
Yeah.
that are on the prints
Yeah.
of all this
Yeah.
apparel. We got to listen to them and
Yeah.
hear them. And we had an amazing Gumtree Golf and Nature Club from New York.
Yeah.
Shout out Karsten.
Melburnian. From where I'm
Killer.
from.
I love them.
I'm going to go visit him soon. And then the other guy, the bird watching
They
wizard.
shipped us to the swamp.
Yeah, Phineas Swamp or something. The bird watching wizard, I call him. He was so cool. And it was just funny because you were dressed in like this such a like cool like safari
I thought
like,
it was
suit
a safari.
thing.
I thought it was. I misread the assignment.
Yeah, did you get your big gator things?
My waiters.
The waiters,
They
apparently.
said the swamp. I don't know. It's like dressed.
Yeah.
Swamp.
He was
something out of the app.
I'll put up a photo of it. It was the best outfit. But
He's laughing.
yeah. We got James Brown's backup singer laughing in the background. We'll get to her next.
Jumping.
Yeah. Give us a little tune in the background. I need some background music.
it.
But what the bird watching guy is, who I'm going to New York where he's
said that.
yeah, to go bird watch with him because I loved
I may
it.
join you guys.
Yeah, you got to come along.
That sounds so fun.
Anyway, he used
That's his
us.
backyard, yeah.
Obviously, you were a safari man, but I found it so funny is when he was trying to describe a bird to someone. He'd get me because I was wearing the jacket, and he'd just point out like, "Oh, that's the whatever, the cardinal." We didn't say cardinal, but all the local birds.
Mm-hmm.
And he made the noise. He pointed to my thing and then made the noise.
I was cracking
Yeah.
up.
Oh
He
my
would make
God.
a noise. He'd be like, "Listen for this noise." And it would make the funniest noise, and I'd be cracking up until that bird made the exact noise he made.
I know. It was, he was
like,
so good at it.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get to birdwatch with him in his backyard in New York, which
Yeah.
is even cooler. So.
Well, again, my co-host will be laughing because I always go off topic. So it's now a bird watching podcast, not a golf podcast.
Yeah, we've switched. Sorry.
I better do the right thing.
We lost your viewers 10 minutes ago.
The real point of this, so we're the GrinnaGolfCast. We're brought to you by Golf Loot. So the reason I'm here is that I'm doing a bit of stuff with Golf Loot and stuff. They're auctioning off on Masters Sunday 2 tickets, flights from Australia, which takes 30 hours. So expensive flights, accommodation all week, tickets all week. The accommodation's like literally, I think I'm staying in at the moment. Like I walk to the golf course. It's 2 minutes. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to be at the gate at 4 a.m. I'm going to be by the left-hand side of 16 tomorrow morning. You will see me there. I've stepped it out. I spent the practice day, an hour at sunset. I stepped out. I've found a little shortcuts because you're not allowed to run.
Yeah.
And I'm plonking my seat on 16. I want to see a hole in one. Anyway,
You might. You. That's the.
what's your golfing journey? We'll get back on topic. So what's your golfing journey? You love the game?
Well, I'm more of an artist journey who loves the sport of golf. Actually, I love horse racing too.
I might be going to the Kentucky Derby. Wait, you should come to that as well.
Guy, well, let's go places.
Yeah, let's go
great.
places.
I'm your new co-host. Congratulations.
Well, there's another guy that might be jumping on. He's taking me sailing along the Scottish coast.
Man.
Playing
With
what? With videographers. And the coolest thing, he's got permission. So he lives on Cabot Cliffs, which is top 100 in the world. So he's got permission to like sail from there. We're going to do that first and then go along Scotland after whatever in another boat. But he's got permission from the golf courses. We'll sail this big yacht, get in the dinghy, we call it, like a little boat, roll onto the bank and then walk up the cliffs of the first tee. And we're going to do that along the Scottish coast. I think we're doing it in June, July. He's setting it all up. He told me that.
GoPro the whole thing.
Videographers are coming. He's providing all that.
cinematographer,
He's a big
everybody.
sailor.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So basically, we're just going to get like pencil bags with us.
I'll
You
be
got to
waiting
join.
for that.
I will
join.
draw us. Yeah, you can paint or whatever. Do you?
I will make a replica, micro landscape replica of that moment of you guys like with the dinghy in the water.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't sleep last night, and it was, I don't know what it was. Maybe I'm going to Masters Sunday. I can't wait. Maybe it's the last 48 hours I've had. There's multiple reasons why I didn't sleep. But to be honest, the thing I couldn't stop thinking about was this Scottish like yacht trip. Like, that is my dream. Like he said, like, let's hope for a storm. So we're like rugged, like in the coast, like
He's having a great year.
down in the trenches.
Ask him about how many hole-in-ones he's.
Oh my God! Don't tell me you've had one as well. Oh my God, my best friend.
Let's go. We were best friends now.
Fellow hole-in-one virgin. Love it.
I know. I make hole-in-ones for people who have hit them.
Oh, cool.
So that's another part of what I do. If you hit a hole-in-one as like part of your cherished memory on a golf course, it's like, send me pictures of what you're wearing that day, and everybody should have a picture of their hole-in-one.
Oh my God. So my mum, she's a handicapper 30. She's at Victoria Golf Club, which I mentioned before.
Yep.
Last year, she made famous around the club. She had 2 hole-in-ones. And the most annoying part about this whole thing is that I told her years ago, there's an uphill par 3. It's only like 160 yards sort of thing. But the shorter hitters can't get up the hill. So I said, hit a little driver into the bank and roll it up. So she texted me while I was getting a massage when I was playing footy, saying, I got a hole in one, it was because of you. And I roughed it. I was so angry. Like, I was like, no, I love my mum, but like to get a hole in one before me. And then she said, I missed the bank. I actually skinnied it. It's flogged into the flagpole and just dropped dead into the hole.
Wow.
Anyway, shout out to mum.
You can be proud of that. If there's anybody in your family you want
maybe I
beat you to a hole-in-one.
Maybe for her birthday or Christmas, I can get a replica of that hole with the ball hitting the flagstick.
We will make that happen.
You need a lot of color palettes because the outfit she wears is all flamboyant.
Yeah. You want me to show this one?
Yeah. Well, let's do a gift exchange.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So I've got. Okay.
Is this your gift?
Talking about heirlooms, I would like to give this to you. I loved how you were talking about it.
I would never do this to your great-grandchildren.
Yeah. Nah, you've got to.
But I'm doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's my little gift.
Amazing. I got a replica.
What is this? Talk me through this. Oh my God. You got to check this out. I'll get some close-ups of this, but
yeah.
Can we get the camera?
We'll spin this around.
So this is
You spin.
So this is what you do. So what is it? Landscapes Micro. Sam
You can
Carpenter.
follow my private portfolio if you guys want, but Landscapes Micro is my main Instagram.
So for context, I'm about where he's going to hit over. I reckon he hits a little baby fade from memory because he got to off the 18th. But this is Rory McIlroy last year is this the playoff?
The playoff hole between him and Justin Rose.
Okay, yes, sick. Yeah, Justin Rose, I'm sort of rooting for him because he's keeps on coming second, third.
Okay.
He's, I don't know, what's he on, do you know?
I don't know right now. They're watching it.
Yeah, we need to get back.
Inside.
But the detail, I can't stress this enough. The detail of this is phenomenal. I took a photo of this little camera stand at Augusta.
You were there, yeah.
They sneak him like behind trees and stuff, so you don't see them when you're watching on TV.
This one is facing what would be the 17th green over here.
Oh, cool, over here.
And
yeah.
I think this wrapper, that has to be so balls don't hit the camera guy.
Yeah.
Because the balls are sailing.
Yeah, true. Well, they have to dodge this. I was watching this branch here. They've got to just miss this branch because there's a bunker about here,
extremely
narrow.
Yeah. This is the most.
I was watching behind there where the camera crew is yesterday when they were practicing, and they have to fade the ball off the bunker. And if you fade it too much, you hit these trees. And if you start it too far out left, you hit these. It's a phenomenal golf shot they've got to hit. And
I almost don't want to play it.
Oh, and the slope on the green. What on TV, all they see is hitting driver wedge. And they're like, oh, that's an easy hole. Let me stress this. That golf shot on 18, I don't know how they don't hit the trees. The pressure they're under. And my big problem with all of this work, I've got one problem. What is this guy doing?
This guy's really late to the game over here.
What's he doing?
Is that you?
And yeah, that's probably me. I'm always late to tee times.
30 hours ago, this guy was in Australia.
Yeah.
He just got here.
Yeah, I'm a time traveler. Last year. That is
so fun. So I actually had some people on Instagram.
Hey, you're going viral. I saw your video.
I posted this yesterday, and it's kind of blowing up, which is amazing. I had these guys in the comments section. They were like, we were there. And I was like, send me a picture.
Oh, cool.
And they sent me a picture of them. So I painted them and I added these 4 guys who were there. I don't know if you can see they're in there.
Yeah,
we also got Jason Day, shout out Melbourne, in the bird hoodie.
Oh, that's
the whole
cool.
Bird outfit.
Oh, my God.
I know that he's the time traveler because this is last year.
Yeah, he is. Well, we've got me
the
in
birds
pink
of
pants.
by Melbourne.
I
dropped
the time traveling
5
gadget.
days ago.
Yes, this new shirt they're doing. It's got time traveling privileges.
This was so fun to make.
Back to the Future.
This was
That's
so
an American film, is it not?
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
We love Back to the Future.
Yeah, so do I.
We love our Steven Spielberg.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do. Jurassic
John
Park.
Williams, orchestra, directing.
Thank you so much. This is so cool.
Hey, man.
Dude. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to...
Anyway.
Scotland? So, yeah?
Yeah, Scotland. Oh, favourite ninth hole, quickly, ever. Make it brief.
I hear the 21 Club has a killer ninth hole.
Oh, cool.
And I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
One of my new favorite architects, Brian Zager.
Sick.
They're killing at what they do over there. And that whole Aiken County, it's going to be good for the whole...
I'll have to check it out
It's
then.
going to be good for the whole state. It's so
Awesome.
cool over there. So...
Unreal, Sam. That was
that's so fun.
Such a good combo.
Cool. I don't know what you're doing here.
Just a couple of bird watchers going about it.
Bird watchers and an all-star.
Yeah. Awesome. Lovely, mate. Thank you. There we go. Our 4th guest. Let's roll into number 5. All right. Here we go. This has been rapid fire. We've got some cool stories. And who I'm about to introduce next. So was it Kelly Jarrell?
Yes.
Kelly Jarrell.
Yeah.
So obviously a golf fan. You're in Augusta.
Yeah.
Do you play golf?
Badly. So that's a no.
Yeah. Do you love watching it though?
Love it. I love
the
it.
whole ambience
And
about
we
it
love
all.
when Masters comes.
Are you from Augusta?
I'm originally from here. Moved
awesome.
back 5 years ago, so it's great.
So, we've had J.R. Smith. We've had Sam, who just did the coolest artwork. We've had Alex, NFL player. We had the luckiest man in the world, Marcus Maddox. We heard about his stories. But I think I'm most excited about this. So, Kelly, why am I losing my marbles over you? You told me before.
Well, Augusta's known for 2 things.
Yeah.
Of course, the Masters and then James Brown. And
James
I
Brown.
used to sing for James Brown.
The backup singer for James Brown. Is that Feel Good? Is that
feel
him?
good.
I feel good.
Yeah,
Can you give
Sex
me that?
Machine. I feel good. Knew that I would not. I feel good.
Oh my,
You know.
that is. I've done that in the shower. I've never hit those notes.
I have to sing it loudly, so I'm trying to keep it down.
Yeah. Oh my God. James Brown's backup singer. How long did you do that for?
Oh, almost 13 years. So from 1993 to 2005.
Wow, hey, how cool is that? Did you ever come to Australia? Did he come?
We did.
Nice.
We were there, so we did the whole. Because in Australia, everything's on the coast.
On the coast, yeah. I
So-
think it's like 85% of the population's with like 20 k's within the ocean,
Is it? Okay.
and then in the middle, there's nothing.
It's just that's where you do
Yes.
your walkabout.
Yeah, basically. Like Ullaroos there, that big famous rock.
Okay.
And then Alice Springs, we played footy there, really cool. But basically, everyone, like you said, lives on the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where you went, I
So we did all
assume
the
Melbourne,
different-
Sydney, Brisbane.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Did you go over to the West Coast, Perth? Because they always.
did.
You did?
Yes.
So Perth, I've been living in Perth for the last 3 years before I retired. I changed teams from the East Coast, from Melbourne Demons, to the West Coast, was called West Coast Eagles. But Perth people, their biggest problem is the big international music artists, they just stay on the East Coast and very rarely do they come over because it's a 4.5 hour flight, depending on the wind, 5 hour flight from Melbourne or Sydney to Perth.
I had no
Like
idea.
Taylor Swift, for example,
Yeah.
didn't come. So a lot of Perth people had to go to Melbourne to watch it. And
Okay.
yeah, but James Brown made it and so did you.
Yep. Been
Well,
there.
you've just made a lot of fans in Perth. So shout out to Perth people, Western Australia.
Sweet.
What do you know any of the arenas? Did you go to the MCG or?
I can't remember because it's been a minute.
Yeah, what
It's
year was
been a
this?
while.
Do you
Yeah.
remember?
Around like 2000, probably
Oh,
around
cool.
there.
You're
yeah.
doing nearly Olympics. Sydney Olympics was 2000.
Okay, so then it wasn't 2000.
Okay,
'Cause it
around
was
that.
not this-
Around the millennium, like the century,
I
yeah.
think,
Yeah.
okay.
Very cool.
Wow.
How good's that?
I'm just glad you're here in Augusta. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Have you got, what's your coolest golf Augusta story? Have you got some cool people you've met at the golf course?
Oh
or?
gosh.
And do you get tickets every year? Do you go every year? Or?
I don't.
No.
I
Is this your first
don't.
time here?
Well, all your friends' families had tickets, and
Yeah.
so it was kind of easy. But now that I'm back, I haven't really been able to score tickets. As you know, they're hard to come by, even for us locals.
Well, let's shout out to your number one fans, the Perth people. Get on to Golf Loot ASAP because
Okay.
if you join Golf Loot, it's only $12 a month, and they're raffling off on Sunday at the Masters. They're doing it legally back in Australia, but I think I'm announcing it there or outside the gates. But 2 tickets, flights, accommodation, tournament tickets, because it's real hard for Australians to get tickets. Locals,
yeah.
I love that the locals get tickets. That's the way it should be. But yeah, quickly join Golf Loot. So your number one fans, the people in Perth and around
Perfect.
Australia. So yeah, that's so cool. So how many times have you been?
A lot.
What's your favourite moment that you've watched?
Oh goodness, I've seen some hole-in-ones that have been
on
really
16?
amazing. I don't think it was 16.
Oh, another
though.
hole.
It was yeah.
Yeah.
I think, and then seeing the famous people is always kind of fun, even though
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, okay. Who's your most famous
Okay.
person?
So Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
So yeah, and so he was in the gallery.
The bear.
Huh?
Like the golfer?
No, I'm sorry, Jack Nicholas then.
Oh, Jack Nicklaus. Yeah.
No, Jack Nicholas is the golfer, and Jack Nicholson is the actor.
Oh, the actor. True. What's
Don't
it?
be confused.
Yeah. Well, 2 very famous names. So
But
Jack
he-
Nicholson, he was in what's movies?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, he was the his
yeah.
facial expressions.
And, The Shining.
The Shining,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
His eyebrows,
Yeah, yes, it is.
yeah, that's right. The Shining.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I had a funny experience there on Wednesday. I was watching Adam Scott on the last hole of the par 3, and then I love comedy and all that, and I swear Larry David was there. But then Adam Scott dapped up with Larry David, and I'm like, this is such a weird collaboration right now. And I've been looking at these photos. I had a camera and I took a photo of it. I still can't figure out if it's like Adam Scott's grandpa or something, or it's actually Larry David and somehow they're friends, because he's cred Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Co-wrote Seinfeld with Jerry, and that's my favorite TV show of all time. So I'm going to put that photo up.
Yeah,
And I want to
see.
know if that was Larry David, because Adam Scott's like, I got a funny story. So when Adam Scott won it, what year? 13 years ago, I think it was, 2013. The only reason I know that, or 2012 or 2013, I was in year 11 or 12 at my local school. Because it's like played in the morning in Australia,
Yep.
but because it went to a playoff, it was a bit later, and it was our like recess at school. I was in my last year of high school. So we're all watching it. We all watched the putt on 18 the first time round and all that stuff. And then the bell went, and everyone went to their class. I had an accounting class. And I'm like, no, I'm staying out watching this. I'll cop a detention. I'll get in trouble. And so I sat out there, watched Adam Scott in the rain, knock that putt in through his caddy's read, Steve Williams. Then I've gone into the class like 30 minutes late. And I got this teacher called Bruce McClellan. And he stares at me. And he goes, I know, don't even make up something. I know what you were doing. And he's like, I've got something for you. I haven't checked the results yet. If Scotty won, take a seat. We won't mention it. If he lost, detention the rest of the week. And I'm just like, thanks for coming. Like, so that's my story. So I want a moment like that. It doesn't have to be Australian, but there's moments every day at the Masters. So I'm going to sit at 16 tomorrow, hopefully see a hole in one like you did.
Yeah.
And then my plan,
it's just it's a beautiful course. I'm just so proud that it's right here in Augusta.
You should be.
And, yeah.
The whole place, like I've met, over the last 48 hours I've been here, I've met so many locals. You're also welcoming.
Thank you.
I know you must hate the traffic and all that stuff.
I don't care.
I've seen these hats with like locals that are wearing like Masters, like big cross with traffic. Like it's just funny. And like this morning I was dropping off my golf clubs at my friend's house. And this lady like got out of my Uber, like quickly dropped it off. I came back. This lady across the road was like hammering in her sign saying no parking because it's right near the golf course. And she's just like, bloody Masters fans. Very funny. But thank you so much for coming on. Can you give us a little, I don't know if you can do it, something about the GrinnaGolfCast, a little jingle or something about GrinnaGolfCast? Can you sing it?
No.
You can't? Oh, what? You sung in front of millions.
I don't know that.
Why don't we just finish with like, I Feel Good then? Or another James Brown song. What was your favourite? Which lines did you get?
Right.
As the backup singer, you would have had some line. Sing me one of them. We'll say episode 5. I think we have to go because I got a tea time. But
yeah, you do. You got
Kelly,
a tea time. Kelly's
absolutely lovely to meet you. And can you do one of your lines that you used to sing?
Oh God.
Perform, sorry.
I like the I Feel Good.
Okay.
We'll
do it.
Yeah.
I'll try join in.
And I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not. So good.
So good.
So good. I got you.
Boom, boom. There it is, the GrinnaGolfCast, live from Melbourne House. She's had enough. I've made her nervous. I'm nervous. I'm not a good singer, as you've just seen, but
worst.
This has been the most crazy half an hour of my life, I reckon. The 5 interviews I just had. Finish off with a bang with Kelly.
Yes, sir.
GrinnaGolfCast. Patrick Garshagen, you've been...
Patrick.
He's my co-host. It didn't come with me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you missed out.
You missed out, Patrick. And I've got 5 new co-hosts, so we've got to fly around the world now, take the GrinnaGolfCast around the world. But anyway, brought to you by Golf Loot at the Melbourne House. I've got a tea time we've got to go to, and then I'm there Saturday, Sunday, no phones. I'm just going to soak up the noises like you said.
Go for it.
Wow, I reckon it's the best week of my life. Welcome to Augusta. Welcome to the Masters. Thanks for coming. Yeah. See you later.
Bye. Wow.
Fast and loose, play ready golf. That's what Garsh told me to say. So, signing out.
Fun.
Righto, I've had to quickly duck off to a tea time. I was running very late, but I've left my camera with a local lady that's helped me out. She let me borrow a camera for the Wednesday practice day, but she's going to interview Gary Sheffield, who I've just accidentally left my 5-wood with. I got caught in the moment. He liked the thick grips, and apparently he's a Hall of Fame baseball player. So I said, do you want the 5-wood? And he's taken my 5-wood, which I got from Tokyo in a second-hand store. It has a gold shaft. It's a ping. It's a classic club. I really liked it. Used it at Q School. But yeah, I'm now on the search for Gary Sheffield's Instagram and stuff because I want to track the journey of the traveling 5-wood gold shafted ping from Tokyo. Anyway, here's Catherine with Gary Sheffield. GrinnaGolfCast, guest number 6, episode 10. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. I'm doing all right.
Awesome.
I'm standing in for Jaden Hunt, who's an Australian football player turned pro golfer who had to run off to a tea time.
Oh, right. That's more important.
Right. It's more important, right? And I overheard you talking a little bit about what you're getting into with golf. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, John Spokes put together this league. He's a former baseball player as well as I, and amongst other players. You know, we lost that camaraderie of the locker room when we retired. So this is a way we can get back together as a unit and as a brotherhood, so we can get out on the golf course, because everybody's gravitated to golf. And so now this is another way for us to get out there and bond with each other, talk smack, you know, throw some bets around, and then see who the best golfer is.
Well, it also, I would think it helps the golf community, because I know the golf community right now is like looking for more ways to engage people, keep it current, keep it fun, and, you know, obviously bringing people who are interested in other sports or who follow you
That's right.
in your career would be interested in following you into golf.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Well, they don't have a name.
It doesn't
yet.
have a name.
It's just really just like all the former players. He just started the league, and it's growing faster than he thought. Now it's going to become a thing.
Heck
and,
yeah.
You know, that's why I like Malvern Golf. It's the same thing with Steven. You know, he brought me out a couple of times. We go play top courses in Mexico.
Okay.
You go all over the world, and then he give you the nice gear to play golf in.
Yes.
So, you know, he told me the story about the birds on the hat, you know, the red bird, the blue bird. So when you hear these stories, and now, you know, you're a baseball player, and then you hear these golf stories, you just get hooked immediately.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what drew me into Malvern. I saw their social media with the birds.
Yes.
Birds of Georgia. I'm from Augusta.
Oh, okay.
So obviously, I love anybody like trying to connect with the community.
Yes.
And I went bird watching with them the other morning down at Finnessy Swamp.
Wow.
And it had a great turnout. And what's so cool is you get people here for golf during Masters Week engaged with something else.
Right.
And I went golfing the other day with some friends, and we were just listening to the bird sounds.
Yes.
You know, we were birding while golfing, which you can do.
Yeah, well, most people wouldn't think that, but once you understand it and what it's all about, it has meaning.
Yes.
And it's gonna catch.
Yes.
And everybody's gonna get involved, and Steven's done a great job. Even when he was doing this host party the party for the house, and he invited the community.
Yes.
You know, this is a once in a year thing for Augusta.
Yes.
And then he made all the people feel welcome here. You know, everybody's invited, and that's what I love about it.
It's unbelievable.
Yes.
Like, you know, being from here, you know, I'm always excited about the Masters. I'm always excited about it. But like, you know, you have a lot of people coming from out of town, and when there are events that are being run that make the locals feel
welcome,
like welcome, that feels
they
really
make us
good.
feel welcome.
Yes, and like we want to extend our hospitality.
That's right.
It's nice when, you know, everybody's getting the memo that
That's
hospitality is important.
Yeah.
Is the key.
Yeah.
So have you been? Is this your first year at the Masters?
No, actually, it was a bucket list of mine.
Okay.
A couple of friends of mine, they surprised me. They brought me down to Atlanta. I'm thinking we're going to play golf around here, and then all of a sudden, you know, I'm walking into Augusta.
That's awesome.
They took my phone. I was like, hey, wait a minute, I need my phone. They was like, no
Nope,
phone.
nope.
So they took my phone, and I got the whole experience. And I've been coming ever since, and I just look so forward to this time of year.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's such a special event. It's fun for impromptu things like this too, just to meet people who are here, and welcome to our little Augusta town with a 51-week hangover.
That's right. That's a long one.
Yeah, it's a long hangover, but you know, it's worth it for
it is,
you know. It's a great place to live.
It
honestly,
is.
it's really awesome. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So thank you so much
Thanks for
talking
having
to me.
me.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you guys too.
Yeah.